What it do, what it does, so you ain't never gotta guess what it was. I'm your host, Same Be Boomin', and we back at it again for another anime topic video. Now guys, Burn the Weave just dropped a short on my channel. It has been going crazy. A lot of people been in their feelings, and we're gonna go ahead and talk about something related to that video. Now, what was Burn the Weave talking about? Attack on Titan is mid. Some of you agree, some of you don't agree. But what I do know is that Attack on Titan has one of the biggest fan bases ever, and I was here for it. A lot of people wanted to see that to the end from both of the parts of the final ending of that war versus Titans versus humans. We seen it. We seen Attack on Titan make history. But what we're talking about in this video today is how the creator of Attack on Titan regrets how the story was ended. And we have some words from a late article that he just did, and we're gonna go ahead and discuss it right here, right now. Now it says, after more than 5 years since the ending of Attack on Titan's story, author Hajime Isayama shared his thoughts on the ending, pointing out that he feels there's a degree of dishonesty in it. Why would he feel that? He also spoke about the reasons that led to him to have Eren commit those crimes. Quote, he says, Eren became a protagonist who committed mass slaughter on a scale rarely seen in other works of fiction. As for why I conceived such a story, from the beginning part of it was my desire to create a narrative with a major twist where the victim becomes the perpetrator. Now, guys, starting out to say that, it was one of the biggest twists, because when we seen Eren come back, Eren was on demon time, and Eren was on get back for everyone who was playing in his face. When it came to the other Titans, when it came to the people that he worked with, he was on timing. The traitors, the ones that didn't want the humans to take over, so that was Titans on the low, he was trying to get back for everyone. I'm serious. It was a great plot twist. I'm not gonna lie to you. For what it was, Hajime Isayama, he definitely did his thing. But the 4th season, I feel, it brought down the quality of the entire body of work. But we're gonna go ahead and keep this thing going. But a large factor was also my own immaturity and foolishness at the time. When I was in my early 20s, that aspect became the core of Eren's character, leading to the point where he confesses not as someone forced into wrongdoing by circumstance, but as someone who harbored the desire to do harm. However, Attack on Titan had long since ceased to be mine alone, and Eren became a character loved by many readers. Eren did become loved by many readers. Personally, I didn't like how they made Eren feel so fragile at the very end of the season. At the end of season 4, Eren became more of a robot, more cowardice, you know, numb to feeling. He was just damaged goods. Eren stood for something so positive at the very beginning, but Eren's story was very messed up. From his father, to his mother, to his brother. It never gave Eren a chance to come to reconcile or have clarity and peace. And he never did have peace. His story was very sad at the very end. He didn't have closure whatsoever. And it showed by the 4th season. We was left with a whole stew pot of mess, if you ask me, in my opinion. In the end, without fully committing to portraying him as a detestable figure, I found myself depicting him with a certain closeness and sympathy. As a result, I feel there remains a sense of insincerity in the story's conclusion, at least in my own assessment. Now that's how he closed out that article, with those words. Like I said, we was left with so much to discern, it didn't do Eren any justice. Did Eren really get to achieve what he wanted to in the very end? No, it was like a train wreck. It was a train that derailed from its original purpose, if you ask me. But anyway, enough of my thoughts. What do you think about the creator's own words saying how he think that he didn't do what he was supposed to do at the very ending of Attack on Titan? Did you think that it was a successful series? I think it was a successful series, but it could have been better. The 4th season could have definitely ended way better than it did. Anyway, guys, if you like what I'm saying, get in the comment section, leave me a comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell because it pushes me into the algorithm. I'm your host, Same Be Booming, and I'm gone. Peace.